Viewers, in the past 1 week, two terrible tragedies have jolted the nation. In Bengal, a train crash that has claimed the lives of 10 individuals, and in Tamil Nadu, a Hooch tragedy where more than 4 dozen, yes, 4 dozen people have lost their lives. The death toll could climb further because there are many people who are still very critically off. Viewers, the facts are as follows. Till the broadcast is underway, 47 killed after consuming spurious liquor. Over 100 still being treated for poisoning. Some of them are in a critical condition. Methanol, can you believe it, viewers, found in the liquor that was consumed. Arak suppliers had previous cases against them, and they were continuing to operate with impunity, no checks. The police have arrested 4 so far for illicit liquor sale. The Madras High Court is extremely concerned about what it believes is the propensity of the system to gloss over such tragedies without affixing accountability. It has made certain observations, and let me take you through those observations. The issue can't be taken lightly, says the court. It's about human lives. What action was taken by the state since last year? What is to be done about the police who failed to act? Naturally, viewers, if there are history sheeters who are making arak, and they continue to do so and the whole world knows about it, why weren't they arrested, stopped, prosecuted? If authorities had acted, says the court, deaths could have been avoided. Transferring officials, right, but who will answer for the loss? Mere transfers, viewers? More than 4 dozen people dead? Expectedly, it has asked, the High Court, viewers, has asked the state government to file a report detailing who it is holding accountable and what steps it proposes to take to ensure such tragedies don't repeat themselves. Viewers, the government has responded saying that we are promising to take stringent action. We'll protect people from antisocial elements, not running away, realize our responsibility, action against culprits with an iron hand, will take action to prevent future incidents. Again, viewers, in afterthought, it would appear, wouldn't it? The nation is thankful to the High Court because had it not cornered the state government, there is every possibility for the tragedy to have slipped by without anyone noticing. What else explains the muted reaction of the rights ecosystem? This ecosystem that erupts, viewers, across YouTube channels, across all sorts of activists. You remember the train tragedy? Viewers, in that train tragedy, all number of independent journalists aligned with a particular ecosystem were demanding the resignation of the railway minister, the prime minister. But the almost blindsiding of the scores of deaths by mainstream newspapers and the total absence of any self-censor in the DMK government. What explains this, viewers? The BJP cannot be faulted for criticizing the hypocrisy on display. It is almost as if lives of Indians in opposition ruled states are cheaper than BJP ruled ones. Listen into what the BJP is saying first, viewers, and then I'll open this up by pointing out selective vulture politics that is played in our country.
Today, the answers of this question should also come from Congress party who are in alliance with them. They are usually first ones to talk about loss of lives of innocent people. But the Congress party, for some reason best known to itself, after such a tragedy, is not willing to open its mouth and take a position.
Viewers, in the past, the Morbi bridge collapse, Rahul Gandhi, Congress came out and said no action against real culprits due to BJP link. Balasore train tragedy, Derek O'Brien came out and said PR prioritized over passenger safety. Viewers, Railways is only promoting Modi government. Exam controversy, when it came to that, Sitaram Yechury said, will corner BJP in parliament in the exam mess. When it comes to the Jammu terror strike, Sanjay Raut, UBT Sena says BJP busy in wiping out opposition, not terror. Viewers, I'm not denying the opposition its space to ask questions. Of course it must. It must ask pointed questions. But where is the opposition today? Why isn't it asking questions of its own self? Why aren't people who are in charge of the prohibition ministry in Tamil Nadu quitting? Why isn't the Chief Minister saying, I hold myself personally responsible, and if there is any other death, I will quit my post tomorrow, forthwith? Where's Rahul Gandhi? Where are all these independent YouTubers who are attacking other news channels and other presenters? I remember, viewers, they were attacking me, and I was holding the government to account on Morbi. Where are those people today, viewers? Where are these upholders of the right to speak up for the public interest today? How come the two newspapers that I read conscientiously every day did not even have this news on the front page, and the one that did had a little box item this big, viewers? 50 people dead, viewers. Box item this big. What's going on? Let's open this up. Let's open this up, viewers. Let's open this up and ask some direct questions tonight. Let me first begin with the DMK spokesperson and Sumansi Raman. Dr. Sumansi Raman. A. Sarvanan.
Yes, Rahul.
Yes.
Mr. Sarvanan,
Yes.
who's resigning from your cabinet?
So when did you start asking about resignations, Rahul?
All the time.
All
the time.
Really?
Go back 3 days
really?
back. Go 3 days back to the. Hang
you
on.
asked for-
Don't get
No, you
into a
asked-
personal.
No, I don't
Listen,
know.
I'm asking you
No,
a
I'm not-
fundamental question. If you don't know,
I have-
get yourself educated. Find out.
Okay,
I want to
I will
ask
get
you.
myself educated.
I want to ask
Yes.
you, sir. Who's resigning
Yes.
from your cabinet?
Yes, so that's what I'm asking you this question. How many times have you asked this question against the BJP government?
I
Did you
asked it
hold
when
them
the
accountable
parliament attack took place, the leak recently.
No,
I asked it.
about
No,
the
don't
whole-
ask me. Listen, I will give you those answers and I will put
Please
them out
give me-
right
give
now.
me.
And then you will
Please
tell
put
me,
it,
no,
please put
1
it.
minute. Then you will
Please
tell
put it,
me,
please put it, please
look,
put it.
if you want to make this personal,
This
you
is
can.
not personal, Rahul.
Of course it
This
is.
is not personal.
I'm asking you a
This is
question.
a-
Is that your response today? 50 people are
No,
dead, sir, in your state, and you are
Yes,
going after
yes,
a journalist and you are asking
We are
him.
not going after a
No,
journalist.
of course you are.
We
This is your
I'm not
response.
going after
Viewers,
a journalist.
this is the person that has been elected. This is what is elected. This is who you have elected. These people who can't tell you who in their government. I'm not even asking that question. The High Court is asking that question, viewers. Who is accountable? I'm
High
asking
Court
you. Sarvananji, tell me, who
Yes.
is accountable?
Yes. Rahul, yes, Rahul. See,
Who is
the
accountable?
government, yes, the government has ensured that the PUD department, which is there, all the police officers there have been suspended. The SP has been suspended. The collector, he was removed. The ADGP, who is in charge of this PEW, has been removed.
Okay.
A new set of officers are there on the ground. And the probe is on. We'll
Right.
find out who is responsible for mixing poison in the Arak, and they will be brought to book.
Okay. Is there a
Yes.
is there a DMK link? Because the police
Is there?
seems to have protected. Police seems to have protected habitual offenders. I'm not saying it, the court has said it.
Yes, Rahul, there is no DMK link.
How do
We are
I know?
Not running a government. No, you don't know. Then why are you making?
Have you given
allegations?
this? No,
Why
have you given
allegations?
this? No, have
Why
you given the
allegations? Why
investigation
allegations?
to an independent agency, which
It
is
is an
directed by the
independent
courts?
It is an independent
Which agency?
The court have said.
Which agency?
CBCID. The court has said. The court has said.
Which
file
one?
a report. Let it go on.
Which one, Mr. Sarvanan?
CBCID.
The CBCID, viewers, we are going to be told is an independent agency. Wow.
So are you suggesting CBI is an independent agency, Rahul?
I don't
I'm
know.
asking you that
Why don't you
question.
ask the
You
court to
don't-
institute? Why don't you, suo moto, you're a lawyer, ask the
Rahul-
court, you're a lawyer, ask the court to institute a court-monitored judicial magistrate inquiry, like you do on every other issue. Why not in this
Yeah,
one?
Rahul, that's what. We know how this probe is going to go. It is going to be an impartial probe.
Okay.
The probe will unearth who is responsible. We will find out who
Okay.
mixed this poison in this Arak and that made 50% dead. We will find out. We will get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
The CBCID has.
Dr. Raman, you're
conducted,
raising your hand. You want to make a point?
investigations.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, Rahul, see, the problem is there was a very similar episode last year where 22 people lost their lives in an illicit liquor case. Now, the CBCID conducted a probe. Apparently, they filed a charge sheet, and that's where it rests. Now, we do not know what lessons were learned from that. We do not know whether there was any political link involved and all of that. So the point really is the handing over the case to the CBCID is not something that is going to, instill a great deal of confidence in the people. Now, having said that, is the CBI perfect? Of course not. We all know what is happening to hundreds of cases which the CBI is investigating. But my point is there needs to be an external investigating agency. Now, if there is some other agency, so be it. But right now, the only external agency outside the purview of the state government that has the authority potentially, should the courts order it, is the CBI. So not that the CBI is a perfect agency.
The state government actually has to demand a CBI investigation. Then the courts.
No. There
Yes,
is a
so
matter. No. The
there is
AIDMK has moved the court asking for a CBI inquiry.
Yeah.
If the state government has opposed it.
Yeah.
So if
But that's
the
what I'm
state
saying.
government
The
goes to
point
court
is,
and
viewers,
says, we have no objection.
the point
matter
is
solved.
the CBI has a conviction rate of 70% plus. The test of a person's endeavor to build a case against an individual is always checked out in the court, viewers. But nonetheless, viewers, let's bring in Tamil Nadu BJP national spokesperson, Madhuvanti ji, and Mr. R. Rajagopalan. Ms. Madhuvanti ji, this issue is taking center stage in Tamil Nadu. 50 people are dead. God willing, the horrible people who've done this are hung from the closest noose available in a police station after due diligence by the courts, viewers, to pronounce their guilt. Are you satisfied with the manner in which the state government has approached this issue?
Good evening to you and to my fellow panelists also. Absolutely not. We are not satisfied one bit. And we have been saying this from the time the death toll started rising. And our state president has demanded for the resignation of the prohibition minister and for closing down at least a minimum of 1,000 Tasmac shops in Tamil Nadu. No action has been taken. And today and yesterday when the assembly was going on, I'm sure all of you saw the brutal way in which the ADMK people were removed from the assembly. Is this how a democracy functions? Are you telling me that an issue of such importance cannot be even discussed inside the assembly and the role of the opposition is not to ask questions? And the lackadaisical attitude with which every single DMK member is talking about this, they are talking about it as though it's no... I mean, the start of this debate, you saw how Mr. Saravanan tried to oppose you personally. There was not even a word of sorry about the episode, about the whole thing. Where is the chief minister? Why hasn't he visited the bereaved homes in Kallakurichi? How far is Kallakurichi from Chennai? Why is it that it is always his son who has to go and visit? You play dynastic politics here also? The chief minister of the state doesn't think that this is an important enough issue to visit the homes of these families. And once again, they have said that they will give 10 lakhs of rupees to the families of the dead. What are you trying to propagate here? You drink illicit liquor, I will give you 10 lakhs. So then you initiate more people into drinking illicit liquor, or are you going to find a solution to the problem?
Let me first bring in Mr. Saravanan and Mr. Rajagopalan now. Mr. Saravanan, you heard the BJP spokesperson. Yes. You also heard Dr. Raman, who says that, look, this happened last year too. A CBCID inquiry was instituted. We don't know what came of it, whether there were links with politicians that were unearthed, etc. This is a matter of, I don't know, routine, says the BJP. Matter of routine. It'll be papered over. No, respond, please. Yeah, 3 charges have been made. That you'd block the opposition from speaking, that you have not taken this seriously. You heard them. Please respond.
Rahul. See, when the CBCID investigates and files a charge sheet, we can always speculate that nobody knew. Was there any political connection? If there was any political connection, it would have come out. There are so much, everything is out in the open. If there was any political connection, we are saying we will, whosoever it is, we will take action. We are not afraid. We want justice to be done and we will deliver justice.
Okay.
And the BJP spokesperson who comes here and waxes eloquence, did Mr. Modi visit Manipur? Even after 1 year of burning and so many people, even women
There you go.
paraded naked. How long will it take? Will it take
Mr.
2 hours?
Modi
Will it
is the
sign
Prime
New
Minister
Delhi?
of a country
Yes.
that comprises
Yes.
of so many
Mr.
states.
MK Stalin is the
This
Chief
is the
Minister.
Chief Minister of
The
your
Chief
own
Minister.
state. Has he bothered
Yes.
to visit
Our
Kallakurichi?
own country.
He spoke about
belongs
Manipur
to our
so
own country.
eloquently.
Have you forgotten
Tamil
that?
Nadu
Have you
belongs to
forgotten
you.
that Manipur belongs to our
I mean,
own
Rahul,
country?
I don't
Which country
understand
does
this train
Manipur
of
belong to?
logical
What
thinking.
happened in
This is the
Gujarat?
most
What
ridiculous
happened in
statement
Gujarat?
I've heard on this
What
Okay.
debate.
happened in Gujarat?
So
He's
viewers,
talking about the Prime
two
Minister
wrongs,
visiting Manipur.
two wrongs make a
I'm
right.
talking about the Chief
Viewers,
Minister
two
visiting
wrongs.
his
Well,
own
please,
state.
let's not shout
He
over
doesn't
each
seem to
other.
have- he doesn't seem
I
to
beg
have
you,
basic-
stop
basic
shouting
sense
over
of
each other,
what he's
please.
trying to say.
Stop shouting over each other, please. 1 minute. Two wrongs don't make a right, viewers. In no one's book do they make a right. If the Prime Minister hasn't spoken on Manipur, doesn't mean that the DMK Chief Minister can't set an example. I'm just saying, viewers, think about it. Two
Rahul.
wrongs don't make a right. 1 second. I'll just bring in Mr.
Rahul.
Yeah, okay.
Very
Yes.
unfair. No, very unfair. You keep asking me questions and you don't allow me to answer.
But I did.
Allow me to answer.
Okay.
Allow
Rahul,
me to
Rahul,
answer.
it is my turn. Rahul, my turn.
Yeah.
Rahul.
Yeah,
you
Rahul,
come-
let me answer. Then you can give the turn to anybody. See, the thing is this. It's not about our leader has made the statements. I have told you what our leader has done. We are asking, is this the same way any other, the Prime Minister or the BJP party responds to any such situation? We have had Balasur. Did the Prime Minister visit that place? We had Pulawama. Did the Prime Minister visit that place? So you are saying don't compare him with the Prime Minister. The two wrongs does not make a right. So are you admitting that Mr. Modi was wrong in not visiting Manipur, in not visiting Pulawama, in not visiting Balasore?
Well, I'm sorry, but
I cannot
but 1 second,
even
on the
believe
issue
this
of
kind
on the
logic.
issue of Manipur, silence should have been broken. Silence should have been broken. A visit should have been paid. I'm the first one who has said it.
Yeah.
Please go back in the
Yeah, no,
past
again, say
when
that,
the incident
say that,
happened.
say
1
that,
second, I want to bring in Mr.
yeah.
R. Rajagopalan. Viewers, you see, if you want to show that you are a better alternative, you have to behave like that. Dr. Raman himself has pointed out that he doesn't have faith in the CBCID for a variety of reasons which he's pointed out. Mr. Sarvanan can railroad us, no problems. He's a powerful man. He's got a lawyer degree. He's got a police force. You say too much, they'll come after you, viewers. It's happened to me 3 times already. So these are very powerful people. And I'm asking questions of powerful people today, viewers, with some trepidation. But that's okay. I'm asking. I'm doing my job. Mr. R. Rajagopalan. Yes.
It's a very, very sad tragedy. Police, politician nexus is there in Tamil Nadu. That police is also in collision with the Arak sellers. There are DMK members of high position. They are involved in this. Second thing, 6 leaders of Tamil Nadu
No, these are all
opposition.
allegations.
These are allegations.
Rahul,
It is all in the
Rahul,
press.
one quick
It's all in the
correction.
press.
One quick-
So therefore, Nitish Kumar, the opposition leader, Seeman, has been quoting, why should you give the government fund to the private people? Why can't DMK give the money to the private people? It is taxpayers' money. Who are they getting? Why the answer is not given to the Seeman? And second thing, Mr. MK Stalin, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, should have visited the place because he cannot take shelter under Manipur. In that case, when Tamil genocide taken place in 2009 in Sri Lanka, northeastern province, did Chief Minister visit? What is that correlation? And today you have silenced the DMK spokesperson very effectively because media is the punching bag. Today you have very effectively put the zip on the DMK spokesperson. Very congratulations, Rahul.
Good. So let me just
Rahul,
bring
just
in
one
Dr.
point.
Raman. Yes.
Yeah. Rahul, see, the tragedy is that the local area MLA, who was an AIADMK MLA, wrote a letter and raised the issue in the assembly in March 2023, saying that illicit liquor is being brewed heavily in my constituency. Multiple people on YouTube, in fact, one of the well-known YouTubers who's now in jail, had actually said and openly said that this district there is a lot of illicit liquor being. So it is not that, and the people, families yesterday said that this was being done openly. It was not like, you know, the middle of the night somebody was coming and delivering liquor. They were selling it like a shop. It was about hardly a few hundred meters from the police station and the fort. So I mean, look, this is a serious issue, and merely glossing over it is not going to prevent the next such illicit liquor death in Tamil Nadu. So if the government is really serious, they need to crack down, they need to get the police to act, and whosoever is involved, whether it is a party man or otherwise, they need to take action. Otherwise, the next tragedy is just waiting to happen.
So, Mr. Saravanan, can you just tell us what has been done about the police who failed to act? This is known fact. Dr. Raman is saying, unless you want to contradict him. If he's wrong on facts, you can.
Yeah, Rahul, see, the police, that's what, the PEW police were responsible for stopping this illicit attack. The entire team, the entire wing has been suspended. I told you the SP is also suspended. The investigation is going on. We'll find out what made the culprit to mix poison in the attack.
Okay.
That is the question.
Okay,
Yeah,
viewers,
so definitely
viewers.
it will be founded out, and let me finish this. See, the ADMK MLA spoke about illicit liquor. They say he spoke about this in the assembly. Yes, he spoke about it. He did not give any specific instances. He gave.
So he has to do the job of the intelligence. Okay, anyhow,
He's an
viewers.
MLA. Look, no, allow me to speak. Allow me to complete.
He has to
I have
give
not
names.
completed yet, right? I have not completed yet, right? So it's not as though nothing has happened in the same area.
Okay.
There were several raids that had taken place in that area. Several, everything is available in the
Rahul,
public
one second,
domain.
Rahul, can we
What
get
they
1
have
minute?
done,
One second,
what
one
the
second. I have run out of time.
done there
Only 1
has
second,
been
Rahul, only 1
there in the
second,
public
Rahul.
Viewers,
domain, and all
I've run
that-
out of time, Mr. Saravanan. You know what we'll do? We'll come back to this debate in a couple of days and we will ask you again. I hope you will join me again and take some direct questions, by which time the High Court will have reconvened also, viewers. So we'll ask these questions again. The death toll is only rising, unfortunately. I'll leave it at this. The Right Stand with Anand Narasimhan coming up.